What's going on, my amigos and amigas? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Someone on Instagram sent me the following story, and as soon as I opened the story, I was like, yeah, I have to talk about this 100%. By the way, if you have any stories or videos you want me to cover, DM me on Instagram in case you want to send me any video ideas, suggestions. And it's just one of the weirdest stories I've heard this week. And I mean, last video we talked about some crazy guy killing his whole family over a small argument, but I think this makes it a bit worse. And don't get me wrong, what we saw last video, terrible, disgusting, should never be done. But this, in my opinion, is worse. And why? Well, let's get into the video. Jealous beautician who dropped her friend's baby 130 feet to her death from Moscow. Of course, this happens in Russia. Apartment blocked his jail for 17 years. And let me just get this out of the way. There's people who go to jail for much more time for having some weed on them, for having weed in their cars, for having weed in their house, for having weed in their pocket. But it just blows my mind that people get more jail time sometimes, not all the time, because I know someone's going to say, oh, sensitive society, that's not the case, it only happens. Sometimes people go to jail for 20, 25 years, sometimes 30 years for carrying some weed. And then we see insane people killing family members, killing babies, doing this, doing that, killing innocent people. And they get like 5 to 10, if we're lucky, 15 years. How does someone who took a human life get less time than someone for carrying weed? Like, are you serious in 2021? Sorry, I went on a little rant, but I just hate when these people legitimately get next to no time. 16, 17 years in jail while someone's getting, life in prison or maybe 30 years for weed. Like, that shit blows my mind. That shouldn't be normal. That shouldn't be happening, but it is what it is. Sadly, I am not the CEO of the world or else, we will be better off on God. So when I run for president, y'all better vote for me. Sensitive Society 2034. Anyways, let's just get into the article. Daria, and Russian name, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. 31 was envious of mother of 3, Yaroslava, hopefully I didn't butcher that. 30, who had a loving husband and happy family tree, a court herd. So this insane woman, this crazy beautician, legitimately threw the baby just because she was jealous of the family. Like, are you serious? Why are other people supposed to suffer because of your shitty life? Oh, I don't have a baby, I don't have a husband. Maybe it's because you suck, or maybe it's because you're a fucking maniac. Oh yeah, why don't people like me? I mean, is it my brand? Is it my weight? Or is it because I'm an annoying fucking bitch? Oh well, I guess it's society's problem. Alright, let me throw a baby off the balcony now because I'm jealous. Like, this is not a good excuse. Oh my god, I was just so jealous of their life. No, you're insane, and you need to get life in prison. You just ruined someone's life forever. Like, imagine this, you have a kid and one of your friends or a beautician comes over and does your hair, nails, whatever, right? And then you turn away for a quick second, and next thing you know, your baby's, fucking flying. They yeeted the baby. Imagine how betrayed, how disgusting, and how terrible you're going to feel. That shouldn't be happening. And once again, she shouldn't get 17 years. She should get 97 years, because this woman's going to get out of jail when she's in her late 50s. Like, is that really fair? I don't think so. The defendant, a Clarence Cosmetics consultant, was pregnant at the time of the incident and met the other woman at her home to collect secondhand baby clothes. This is the biggest betrayer. This is the biggest betrayal. I am never trusting anyone, period. Not my mom, not my sister. I don't blame people who have trust issues. Now, like, Jesus Christ, the person who comes over to do your hair could be the one who kills you or who kills your baby. You really gotta be careful who you let in your home and who you trust. Now, this is the picture of the crazy woman who threw the baby. Does it surprise me? No. She probably has 25 cats. Her house probably smells like shit and piss. And this woman definitely belongs to the streets. I mean, you can just tell, she's at the streets at night 24/7. When she's not doing haircuts, makeups, or throwing babies off balconies, she's on the streets where she belongs. When Yaroslava turned away, the beautician picked up her 2-month-old daughter and flung her out the window. Yep, I'm definitely never, ever inviting anyone over. Or to give me a fucking haircut, for that matter. And this is a picture of the criminal. Like, you gotta love these pictures, because here they feel terrible. They're like, oh my god, I had no idea what I was doing. I feel so bad, I'm crying right now. But while they were in the act, they're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's throw this baby. Let's kill this person. Let's do this, let's do that. It legitimately makes me laugh when I see criminals who do the most disgusting shit with their heads down, crying like, oh, judge, come on. Like, what were you expecting? Were you expecting to throw a baby and then be rewarded with $20 million? This might sound really fucking stupid, but do people know actions have consequences? Like, if you kill someone, you're going to jail. Like, I'm sure this person's pretty fucking stupid, but I just can't believe people like this feel bad when they're in jail. Like, you shouldn't. Like, you did it. No one did a Naruto trick and, claim your body, and now someone else is controlling your body to throw this or kill that. No. it's you. So don't throw those fucking puppy eyes like, oh my god, I didn't know. If I threw a baby off a balcony, it will die. Now, this insane woman legitimately told the police she heard voices in her head instructing her to throw the baby to her death. She claimed that she was mentally ill. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you claim or you act fucking crazy, you don't really go to jail. You go to another place. If I'm not mistaken, you're not free, but you don't go to the traditional jail. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong and anyone corrects me, that'll be awesome. But I think that's what happens. That's what she's claiming, or she's trying to claim she's mentally ill. But the court ruled out that she faked schizophrenia in a bid to avoid responsibility for the murder after she was examined by psychiatric experts. Like, cringe. Imagine you're acting all crazy, like, oh my god, I hear voices in my head, and they're like, no, you're just faking it, and it's pretty fucking cringe, so please knock it off before we throw you off a balcony. They did not find any evidence of mental illness. According to experts, the woman simulated this disease. I mean, it's a no-brainer. This woman's trying to get out of this so desperately. She'll do anything to get, oh my god, I hear voices, oh my god, you know, I ate a magic brownie, and now I'm throwing babies. Like, she was found guilty of the murder of a minor, a crime that has the maximum penalty of 20 years in jail, which is fucking laughable. This should be way more, honestly, way more. The court sentenced her to 17,000 years in prison. Oh my bad, 17 years in prison. 17,000 years would have been way better than 17 years. She was ordered to pay 50,000 euros, I believe, compensating the parents of the girl. Now, this is completely fucking laughable. 50,000? That's what a child is worth? Like, not even $1 million or pounds or whatever the fuck could make this right. But 50,000? Are you shitting me? Like, of course, money can bring the daughter back, but you could do much more. They should have told her to give $1 million, maybe $2 million in damages. This woman got off extremely fucking easily. Had this been America, she would have gotten probably the electric chair, and they would have forced her to pay $2 million in damages. I hate this. I absolutely hate this fucking shit. But yeah, that's about it. What do you guys think about the situation? It's weird. It's bizarre. And I'm surprised she's getting off this easily. What do you guys think of this situation? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. You guys rock. And yeah, shout out to my channel members for the continued support. Thank you very much to anyone who's ever become one or is a current one. It means a lot to me. And yeah, thank you so much for the support lately. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just being here. Appreciate you. Love you. And now if you excuse me, I'm gonna drink some water because I've been talking for like 15 minutes. All right, dudes. Peace out. Take care. See you.